This guide shows you how to get Outlook Express running, which was the old email system that came with Windows XP on Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. First of all, we open up our browser, so I'm going to open up Microsoft Edge. In the address bar at the top of the screen, delete out whatever's in it and then type in there oeclassic.com. That's oeclassic.com. Then press enter or return on your keyboard. When this page is loaded, move your mouse over the arrow just next to download now, left click once. It says here, what do you want to do with oec290.exe? This number might change as new versions are released. I'm going to click save. Okay, so it says oec290.exe is finished downloading, so I'm going to left click open folder. If you don't have this option, then you'll probably find that it's been downloaded into your downloads folder, so I'll just show you how to get to that. Click on the little yellow folder down here, or if you haven't got a yellow folder down here, click on the folder there, or you might find a documents folder somewhere. Okay, once you've clicked on that, then click downloads just on the left, just here, and there it is, OEC290. So double left click that. Okay, so it says, do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? Well, as long as it says OEC and then a number there, then it should be okay. Okay, so left click yes. So move your mouse over next and left click once. Agree to the license agreement, so move your mouse over I agree, left click once. And if you're happy for the program to install in its default location, its normal location under program files, then left click next. Also, it asks you what do you want to call the entry in the start menu. Well, OE Classic, we can leave it as is, so just left click install. Okay, it now starts to install. This bit might take a little while depending on the speed of your computer. And there you go, mine's finished. So it's got two options here, show me the readme or run OE Classic. So let's just take the tick out of show readme. So I'll just left click the box just to the left of show readme and then left click finish. And Outlook Express should now load. Okay, so it's asking for our language, so I'm going to select English and then left click OK. And here we go. OE Classic has now loaded. Now it doesn't look exactly the same. There are some differences, I suppose, for copyright reasons, but it does look pretty similar. So there you go. You can then configure your email accounts just by going to Tools and then Accounts and then Add, and whether you want an email account or a news group account, select whatever and then click Next, and then you type in your details just there. So there you go, that's how to get OE Classic installed, which is a similar, not exactly the same, but similar version of Outlook Express. Hope this guide helps. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos in my YouTube channel. Just Google Chris Waite YouTube. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your support.